Have you thought about how negativity really damages your business? And I want to share with you today 4 things that I've picked up in the work that I do to discover how negativity can impact upon businesses. Now, I work in the area of mediation, customer service, performance management, and there's this thread. I see this thread, and it's one of those things that aren't obvious but can eat away at your business. So, number one, this is what negativity can do within a team of people. When you've got a team of people working together, there's always going to be stronger and more dominant personalities. There's going to be people that get on really well. You're going to often see little cliques and packs that work together. Now, if you've got somebody that tends to be a bit of a bully or can be verging on into that space, by default, the people around them could easily come on side. You can find that you develop situations where the team, people within the team, have to take a side on where they believe something sits with them. They have to take a side in terms of their opinion about something. And even if they don't want to, they may find themselves just falling into that habit. People get roped into the behavior, the gossip, the opinions, the chatter that they otherwise wouldn't be involved in, and they find themselves having to take sides. And quite often, what happens around this is that they're taking sides without knowing the full story. And this is how easy it can be for bullying to sort of evolve within a workplace where it's just not one person, but collectively it becomes a group of people that may be all against one person within a team. And when that happens, you're then in a situation where things escalate to a performance management point of view, to mediations, to workplace bullying. So if there's negativity that's left to fester and breed amongst a team of people, it can really get out of control. And a negative workplace creates paranoia. When people start to become negative or they're picking up on the negativity, they start to get really paranoid about their ability, who's talking about them, what's going on, or their ability to be able to do the task. So you know what it's like when people are constantly negative towards you about the work you're doing or what you're involved in. It's hard for you to stay motivated and positive with the work that you're doing, and you start to second guess yourself and you develop paranoia. And so you end up with a group of people that may feel paranoid and less confident about what they're doing. The flow on effect from that is a decrease in productivity. When there's a negative workspace, when there's negativity within your business, people are less likely to speak up for fear of being judged, criticized, put down, knocked back. So if there's a negative space where people can't contribute their ideas, there's not a way for people to put forward criticisms that are supportive and allow for the evolution of a person and a business, then negativity is going to grow and productivity is going to decrease. People won't speak up. They won't feel comfortable to speak up. And if things are wrong or things could be better, they won't be spoken about. And lastly, the thing that's going to impact on your business with negativity is ultimately your customers and your clients. If you've got a negative workplace culture, if there's a negative vibe within the place that your business is or your organization is operating from, clients and customers are going to pick up on it. It's going to permeate into the customer service. If people aren't feeling positive, if people don't feel confident, if people don't feel secure, then they're not going to speak and act and behave with confidence with your customers and your clients. So it's really going to have an adverse effect on your customer service and your clients. They're going to pick up on that negative vibe permeates through. So they're just little things. They're tiny little things. But if you let them fester, if you don't address the culture that you're creating within your business or organization, the long-term effects are detrimental. If I use the analogy of smoking, just one cigarette here or there is not going to have an impact. But if I'm smoking 3 or 4 or 5 cigarettes a day over an extended period of time, then it's detrimental to my health. So, not dissimilarly, negativity is just like a toxin that's constantly being entered into the culture of the workplace, and it has long term detrimental effects. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. What impact has negativity had on your business? Or when have you recognized that you've been in a toxic work environment? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Please comment below.